Thank you for joining us in this video series where we sit down with financial advisors, accountants, and business service specialists to discuss hot topics and more.
Our goal with this video series is to educate and provide resources to help guide you along your financial journey.
My name is Joseph Cavazos. I work with the advisory group here at Storen Financial.
And I'm Kaylee Kriese, the communications specialist. And if you're on the hunt for impactful content, stay tuned as we introduce today's speaker.
Today we have Kim Storen. She is our tax services manager. Kim, can you explain to them a little bit about what you do here?
Oh, Joseph, thank you. Thank you for having me today. I am the tax services manager. So at Storen Financial, I get to do all kinds of different things. I manage our tax team, which helps our business and personal clients with their tax returns and servicing them throughout the year. And then I also get to be one of the business tax accountants. And so I really spend a lot of time on education and planning. I work with our business clients, do their personal and their business tax returns, and then spend a lot of time on strategy and tax efficiency through the year.
Awesome.
So it's fun.
So Kim is going to answer a couple of questions today about tax strategy and planning for your business. Kim, first and foremost, what is tax strategy and planning for your business, and what are some things that you have to think about while doing so?
Tax planning and strategy. So every business is a little bit different. And if you try to do a boilerplate or you try to do the same thing for everybody, every business is at a different stage of their life cycle. We have different people that come in and they're brand new. And so they're a startup. They might want to know what their tax entity should be, how to help them get ready for an audit, how to organize their receipts, what software to use, even what kind of taxes to pay, because there's innkeeper's tax, and there's tire tax, and there's county tax. So there's a lot of taxes that you don't even know exist when you're not a business owner. And so we spend a lot of time talking about that with new businesses. But if you're an older business, let's say you've been around a little bit longer, your needs are going to be different. You might be wanting to look to reduce your taxes at year end. You might be thinking more about retirement and fringe benefits, what to give your employees, health insurance. Maybe you want to bring on a partner, or you're trying to sell your business. So those conversations are a little bit different. So tax strategy and planning is really different for every company. And so we try to meet those companies wherever they are.
Gotcha.
And to be efficient in their taxes.
So Kim, why is tax planning and strategy important? What kind of pitfalls do you see people run into who aren't utilizing strategy when they're doing this?
Oh, goodness. Well, let's say that you don't come see us, or let's say you don't do something as simple as calling us in September and having us look at your year and to kind of project how you're going to come out. And let's say you call me in September and I say, oh, you're going to owe $30,000 in tax. Well, you have 5 or 6 months to kind of prepare for that. That is much better than if I call you on April 14th and I say, tomorrow you owe $30,000.
Right.
I cry, you cry, we're all crying. So it's better to be proactive in what you're going to do, proactive in how you're going to spend your money, proactive in how you're going to run your business. You've got to understand your financials. You've got to understand the consequences of your decisions, and you've got to understand how that affects your taxes, because everybody wants to save money, but one of the best ways to save money is to not pay as much tax. And so the consequences of not really putting the time into your business, or putting the time into considering all of your options, or knowing what to ask. There are podcasts out there, and there's Google, and you can ask them anything and find out anything, but you don't always know what to ask.
Right.
And so that's one of the benefits of sitting down with us every year, or having us, or working with us, is we can give you some options, and it changes as your business grows. And so what we talk about when you are a startup isn't necessarily what we're going to talk about 5 years later. And so we always want to be moving and changing and adapting to your business as you grow. We just don't want you to pay too much money.
So Kim, if somebody has questions about their business and tax strategy, how can they find out more about our services?
Oh, that's easy. They can call us, 317-852-7000, or fill out the contact us on the website. What's nice is when somebody calls in that hasn't worked with us in the past, we do kind of an introductory or a discovery call so that we can really learn where you are, learn what you want to know, what maybe you, or maybe what you don't know that you need to know. And so we try to tailor the conversation and tailor what we're going to do for them to where they are and what their needs are.
Right.
And so it's really nice. That may be we just need to do your tax return. It may be that we need to have long conversations about all the topics and you need to know everything. And so our goal is really to educate and to give you that knowledge that we have and tailor that to you, because you don't want to hear there's too much commotion, there's too much information out there. So you really need to like dial that down to just your business and what you is important to you and how you can save money.
Well, Kim, thank you so much for answering our questions today.
Thank you.
If you're interested in learning more about today's topic, visit our website at storenfinancial.com, where you can access our blog and other great resources.
And check back frequently, as we're always coming out with new content, new educational content to help you along your financial journey.